Hello there, lads and ladies. Yours truly, bibbejolly here, and welcome your lovely and beautiful faces back to a tutorial. What? I do these two now? Yes, I've become one of those help desk channels. For today's video, I'm going to show you how to build a automatic cobblestone generator. Now, this is based, towards the skyblock side of things, because there are better and simpler ways to do this, in survival, where you don't need, to be AFK, standing there, mining your things. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Now, I'm going to show you how to build this thing. Now, this right here is the simplest and cheapest design. Now, it's really easily expandable, at least up to 4 more droppers. There we go. But yeah, for this little design, you will need 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone. That's it. That is all the redstone you need. And it's, as I said, when you get more redstone, you can build upon that. So how do you get redstone, you ask? Well, if you see the egg in my hand, there are witches in the game. If you don't know these guys to drop redstone. That one did not. Let's see if we can get one to prove my point. Stop healing. Nothing. But yeah, if I cannot get it here, look it up. They do drop redstone. Come on, give me some redstone. Nope, one more. Nothing. These are very helpful today, aren't they? Oh, well, I'm gonna kill a witch here until I get some redstone. Oh, there we go. See, that witch dropped some redstone. Now that one dropped, let's see, I have 1 redstone piece. Dropped 2 redstone pieces, so that's already half of what you need for this. So, kill a few witches from your mob farm, and then, be happy and build this thing. Now, you might ask, how does this work? Well, I'll explain to you. I sound like fucking TV shop, don't I? Yeah, but you can see the cobble right here. This is where you would stand, and mine your cobble. And this thing right here is just to refill your pickaxe. So when your pickaxe runs out, it automatically refills it. Now, of course, you can see this thing uses a block despawn clock or refresher clock, whatever you would call it. And what that does is that when this block that will stay on there, so now the system is running. When that block despawns, it will power or depower this, which will power the torch, which will again shoot a new block that will be, blocks into this. This is what drives the clock. So every 5 minutes, this will trigger. Now, yes, I know that it doesn't take 5 minutes for your pickaxe to run out, but it does. Where I'm going with this. This is supposed to be an AFK farm, so it doesn't really matter, because, of course, you will stand there and punch some cobble, but by the end of this, you will end up with a lot of cobble. Now, the idea behind this is just to, leave it overnight, and, come back to it in the morning, or leave it, over dinner, or over a football match, or over whatever. Just let it run in the background. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter with the timings. Now, if you, would go really technical, you could make a hopper clock, timing exactly when your pickaxe runs out and then shoot out a new one. But there's really no point in doing that. At least for, the cost they were doing this for. So yeah, as you can see, the torch would then power this redstone, which would shoot out pickaxes that would be in here. So let's see. Pickaxe plus it would be a stone pickaxe because that is the easiest one to get in skyblock, like so. Now you would fill up this entire thing with pickaxes. And preferably this. In my skyblock, I just use snowballs because they're so abundant. It's really easy to get a hold of. You know, you could run this on whatever diamonds or whatever would float your boat. So yeah, that's that for that thing. I guess I can, you know, get ready here and show you how to build one, and then after that, show you how to expand it. We're ready to go here. Now, to build this farm, if you didn't count, you will need 64 stone brick. Well, not necessarily 64, not necessarily stone bricks, but you'll need some blocks. Then you will need 2 droppers, 1 redstone torch, and 1 redstone. So that's that, and let's see here. I guess I could go ahead and show you guys, tutorial on building a cobblestone generator. But this right here is the cobblestone generator that I use in my my skyblock world. So let's go ahead and build that up a little bit here, like so. Now, of course, there are different designs on doing this, but I guess I could go ahead and, you know, and show you how to put this onto a already existing cobblestone farm. Whoops. So there we go. Let's. So what I like to start with, you know, is just to place the first initial dropper, which could be, in this case, it would be easiest to have it here. Now you could have it here, you could have it under the cobble, you could have it behind you, you could have it, you know, on the floor and the ceiling, whatever, you know, really floats your boat. But I guess that's that. And then on the back here, you will need a redstone going into that, which will happen once we do this torch right there. Now you heard this trigger, so I didn't put in anything into it yet. And then moving on from that, you will need another dropper right here, like so. Oh, and I forgot a wooden pressure plate. Whoops. Be a wooden pressure plate on top of that. Then you just place blocks around this. And one on top too, I like to put because, you know, sometimes a skeleton, you know, would spawn if you're not, haven't lit everything up, and then it just go like, boop. This is my spot now, and the clock would not run. So for that, I would just do, you know, that. But for now, I will leave it open. So, yeah, that is really, you know, all that's to it. And as I said, the way this would work, this would refresh itself and then shoot a new pickaxe out into your inventory. Now, if I were to go ahead and grab some cobble, do that out, go into game mode 0, like so, and then do cobble in all of these spots, because then all of these spots would fill up with cobblestone before my pickaxe spot, and I'll be fed pickaxes by this thing. Now, unless you have a hopper somewhere to pick up the cobble that you mine, you will only need 2 droppers, because 18 picks, or 19 if you have one in your inventory, is really all you need to fill up your entire inventory with cobblestone. So, you know, I'll just go ahead and go back into game mode 1. So, you know, all you'd really need is just 2 like that. My mouse is dead. There we go. Just 2 like that, and this right here would work. Unless you have a hopper to pick up the cobble, you have no need for any more. And then, you know, if you eventually get into hoppers, you know, into that technology, you could just have, let's see here, just have a, you know, how can I do this? Like so. Then you don't need this one, and just have, you know, a chest on top of there, then a chest and chest and chest, and so on and so forth into infinity. But yeah, that's, you know, really all you'd need, because then, you know, the hopper would just feed pickaxes into, oops, my chest is trying to burn, would just feed pickaxes into the dropper right here. And then, you know, with this as well, if you want, you could just have a chest on top of that, filling that thing with entities to poop out. Oh, see that thing triggered. So we shut out the pickaxe it had. Losing my voice here. Shut out the pickaxe it had, and then replenish this block. So yeah, I guess that's that. If you have any questions, leave it down below. You know, let me know if you're gonna use this thing. And as always, if you like the video, make sure to go ahead and press the like button. It helps a lot, trust me. And yeah, if you really liked it, go ahead and check out my skyblock series where you can show me put it in and actually use it. So yeah, that'll be that for today, guys. Make sure to have a good one, and bye-bye.